Okay, now there's another YouTuber that I checked out, and it's Van Prepper. And then he brought up a good point. He calls them mall ninjas. And it simply is that mall ninjas is people who they're prepping or whatever it is, but they're buying all this cool. He says, do you want to be a cool mall ninja or do you want to be a practical one? The thing is he's showing all these different surplus and different things he picked up. He said they don't have to look fancy to work well for what you need. And then, like you said, a lot of them wants to go to the mall. They want to buy all this high price stuff, and they want to buy all this cool looking stuff, and they're all decked out with, look what I got. This in here costs 500, and this costs 300. So, preppers, we don't need to be mall ninjas. Like I said before, as I mentioned it, these sites, their objective is to make money. Their objective is to make money off of preppers and outdoors people and collectors among others. That is their objective, to get you to buy that high dollar item. They're telling you, hey, don't go to Salvation Army, don't go to Army Surplus or any of these places or secondhand stores or outlet stores. Don't go to them and buy that stuff. That ain't cool. Become a mall ninja. Yeah, you're going out there, you got your main brand with your little main brand label on, you got your main brand gun here, you got your main brand bullets and all this stuff, but you ain't got nothing in your pockets because you're broke. You look good. You're going to go to one of your prepper events, you're going to go camping, you got all this cool looking stuff, so look at me. I look good. I'm a mall ninja. I'm a prepper. I'm an outdoor hunting person. I'm a fisherman. I'm a survivalist, I'm a bushcrafter, whatever, but I'm a mall ninja because I'm paying top dollar for all this stuff because this is good stuff and it looks good. It's cool, man. Word, as they say. It's really sick, as they say. Man, it's tight, it's tight. But the thing is, it costs us a lot of money. If SHTF ever happens worldwide, all this mall ninja stuff isn't going to solve it. There's a lot of good products out there, but that's their objective, to sell you that. That is their objective, to make you want that, to advertise it, to send you booklets, to advertise it. It is their objective to encourage you to buy these things. These reality shows of different people who does this outdoor stuff or whatever. It's their objective to encourage you to buy their products that they're endorsing. So, as I tell people, think outside the box. Go to Army surplus stores, secondhand stores. Uh, you can go to the gun shows and find things. You can go to flea markets and find things. This here's high quality stuff that you're not going to pay an arm and a leg for, because it may not look cool. It may not be tight. It may not be word. It may not be sick. But I'm going to tell you what, if SHTF happens worldwide, it don't matter if you got that or if you just want to be a mall ninja. The problem is a lot of people out there who claims they're preppers or who claims they're outdoors people or they're hunters or they're survivalists or whatever. They buy all this stuff and they're looking good. And you have seen them on shows, movies and stuff, showing them getting ready to go out camping or whatever, and then here comes their buddy along with all this stuff that he went and bought at the mall, this high price stuff, and he looks good. He said, oh, they said it'd be good for me. They said it'll work, and I say this. So he's got all these gadgets. He has no idea what to do with them. He's got these socks that has batteries to them to keep your feet warm. He's got electric warming gloves with batteries in them or whatever. Yeah, he's cool looking, but he's a mall ninja, and they took advantage of it because they knew that this is what the person they're going to sell to. And so you get a lot of people out there who says, I'm preppers and I'm a survivalist and I'm a bushcraft and I'm this and I'm that. But they're down at the mall every weekend. They're online ordering all of this stuff. They're getting 10 magazines in the mail. They're mall ninjas. Let's see what's on at the mall. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, wow. I think I'll buy this here. Look at this here. Oh, this gun was $500 and they got a $50 savings. I think I'll get that. I've got 20 guns already, but I think I want to get this gun just because it looks cool. Look at what all it does. It folds up. Oh, it goes from an automatic to a machine gun. Wow. You know what? I think I want this. The problem is, in a SHTF worldwide situation, if you're bugging out or whatever it is, or if you're going camping or you're hiking or you're on a survival trip, you can't carry all those guns. You can only carry one and maybe two. And it's a choice on it. So, you're going to, don't be one of those bald ninjas walking there with all this tactical things with the big names on it and the fancy jackets and the fancy boots. And the boots cost you $200 and this costs you, the vest costs you another 100 and then, you got all this. Don't be a mall ninja. Be practical. The thing is I'm on a budget. Most preppers and non-preppers and those who goes hunting and fishing and camping and lives outdoors or whatever are not mall ninjas. Most of them are on a basic budget. They have to use what they've got and they make up their stuff and they survive it, from making hobo camp stoves to making their own fishing stuff. They do whatever they got to do, and it isn't all about fancy style. Or you can be a mall ninja. I got some friends back home. They was always buying these guns. They was buying this and that. And the thing is that you know how they talk about false military people? They talk big. Said it was in the military and it was this and it was that, and kind of find out they didn't even have a high school diploma. Come to find out they wasn't even in the military. A lot of them pretend there's something that they're not. And that's what happens in a lot of this. So, the thing is, they're mall ninjas. They're wannabes. A lot of them are. Unfortunately, not all of them's that way. Now, a lot of them's good folks, and they actually really do buy the stuff, and they really do use it. But you don't have to. On a budget, and I agree with Van Prepper. It's VANPREPPRER. You check out his site. I agree with him on it. He gives a lot of good information, a lot of things. Now, I don't own a gun. I feel my approach is that if SHTF happens worldwide, having a gun is not going to do me any good at this point in time because the laws has got stricter. I would have to apply for it. Then, of course, it's getting the weapons and it's getting certified. I don't have the money to buy me a gun, and I don't have the money to buy a lot of my supplies, but I have to do a little time. So for me, I'm not a mall ninja. I'm the secondhand store one. I'm the flea market one. I'm the one that's a surplus store. For me, it's about surviving, and it's not about looking cool or looking tight or word or looking sick. Now, if you want to be a mall ninja, go ahead. If you want to try to look cool, go ahead. But you don't have to be. You can be budget minded. You can save. You can get some high quality stuff. Might not be the fanciest looking things in the world, but I guarantee you that day comes SHTF, that mall ninja stuff's going out the door. So, Van Prepper, he's right on that. Don't be a mall ninja. I agree with him. I'm not no mall ninja. Shoot, it prices scares me away when I see a price. I sit there and look at something for $100. I'm thinking, man, I'm going to a secondhand store. And the other day, I stopped in a secondhand store, had a half off sale. What did I find on top of the shelf? Was a bedroll, a sleeping bag, priced $4.99. I got it half off. I got it for $2.50, and it's a good bedroll. And the bedroll would have cost me easily $30 or $40 buying it brand new. Even so, it looks like they bought it. They might have used it for a camping trip or something other. They probably had it up in their closet, never used it but once, maybe twice if they used it. So I got it for $2.50. So yes, I'm a second hand queen, as you can put it. but I'm not a mall ninja. So, Van Prepper, I give you a shout out. Hope you subscribe to his page. I hope all y'all subscribe to me. I'm working on improving myself. I want to get out there and talk to people and encourage people on my how to do videos. I want you to get away from thinking about being a mall ninja. I want you to think about being practical, being on a budget, and thinking about how to survive in an everyday situation, whether SHTF happens worldwide or whether it's just in a town or a state. I want you to think about how to make yourself prepared. You don't have to be a prepper to be smart. You don't have to be a survivalist or a bushcraftman. You don't have to go out and buy all this stuff. You don't have to become a mall ninja in order to take care of yourself and your family in a SHTF situation, whether it happens just a town-wide, statewide, or whatever. If it happens worldwide, that mall ninja is out the door. So, check out some of the other people. Check out Preppery Prepper, Little Prepper. Check out Peaceful Prepper. He has a lot of good points. Check out the Urban Prepper, the Peaceful Prepper. She does a lot of good things from the point of view of women. Check out Jimmy Rant. He taught us a lot of good stuff. And of course, check out Van Prepper here and many more that I've talked to over the time span. So from Live Prepper, Willow Jones, I want all you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.